between the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Rams team as they interplay. They come off a disappointment last time out that put an end to their -3-game win streak. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Seahawks, they come into this one off a bit of a clunker last time out, a loss that ended their 5-game winning streak. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, complete. It's Walker. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
A great job there, and that old cliche, taking what the defense gives you, comes right into play. Nothing too out of the ordinary about the throw. Just a little dump off over the middle. But what is out of the ordinary is what he did with it after the catch. Not only did he grab the ball, but how about the significant yardage he picked up after he pulled it in.
That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. First carry here for Ken Walker. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Ernest Jones. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete and out of bounds right around the 20. A look at the numbers for Lockett from a week ago. 4 catches, 64 yards.
And he was able to get open there, but that's not always easy against this bunch defensively. We are deep enough into the season where numbers count. This is #1 rated defense in the NFL. He'll have a tough time.
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run this with Homer. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Okay, ready?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Walker, and he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Ken Walker with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
That one taken in by Dwayne Eskridge.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score tied.
These two teams all tied after one. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. The Seahawks at 6-5 now on the year. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They'll look to throw. Catch is made by Metcalf. It's a pickup of 19 yards on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. He'll look to throw. Touchdown! Tyler Lockett hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
All drives that result in points hurt a defense.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. Back to throw here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Well, he and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3-and-out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never down for a second. They pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
Walker with a grab, left side. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down. They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw.
And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he's taken in by the tight end Fant. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding call.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
That throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
Sean McVay unhappy on the sidelines visibly. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Being chased out left.
That completes it again to Metcalf.
And he'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 6. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
And the Seahawks are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Here's Walker.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Walker once more.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Kenneth Walker.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line. Now he'll look throw here on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's caught at the 25.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years, with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Throw out wide to Walker.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
Ken Walker
From After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Looking to throw. He'll find Metcalf. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
2nd down and inches. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
To the right side, this is Walker.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Second and 5. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Back to throw now on first down. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll set up a throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there. Finding the end zone on the game's final play. And the Seahawks go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.